Okay, now I'm gonna explain the whole Dave Buster's situation, because some of that was taken out of context too. So every Sunday, me and my cousins, we get together and we celebrate my sister. Every Sunday, we call it Bella Sundays. So it just so happened to be a Sunday when we linked up, but you know, I'm looking for something to do for my sister. Like, I try to get out the house and do something every Sunday. I've been trying to like stay out of the crowds and stuff like that, so you know, I usually do something with one of my friends or something like that if I'm not with all my cousins and I just want to do something small. Excuse me. So yeah, so I'm just trying to think of something cool to do, like nothing too much, because like I said, it's not a date. Now when he would bring it up, he would say, okay, bet it's a date. And I'm like, you know, I'm kind of just seeing it as like a hangout. Like, we link up for the first time, it's a hangout. That's it. So we go to Dave and Buster's, and when we get there, he like, I'm starving. I'm like, oh, I'm not really hungry. We can play some games though. He like, all right, we play some games and we eat. So the man showing us like, we gotta eat and play combo type of thing going on. So he like, cool, we can do that. I'm like, that's cool or whatever. So we go back and we go to the kiosk to get, because the lady, she's showing us like what each card mean and stuff like that. And so we finally picked the one that we want or whatever. And I think we got like the 90 chips, whatever the case may be. And you know, the eat and play combo thing or whatever. So we play games or whatever. We head into the first game and stuff like that. He like, we about to play. I'm like, let me see. But I got my tripod out, but it's facing like not me. It's facing the other direction. So it's seeing like everything in front of me. So he like, let me wipe your camera off for you. So he wiped the camera off. I'm like, okay. And so he like does it again kind of, and I'm just like, it's okay. So we walk in with the camera and stuff like that. I'm recording for my own purposes, like to post on my TikTok. And so we get to a game. I'm like, we just play basketball then. So I like basketball. So we're walking to the basketball. You know, it got the 2 hoop thing. So I set my phone up on this table that's by it, so it can, you know, I'm trying to get my content for the day. Like, I post on my TikTok, little stuff I do, stuff like that. So he's like, set it up like this and change the camera to this, and just doing all this other stuff that I probably would never do or whatever, that I don't know how to do and stuff like that. Just stuff that I don't even care about for real. But because I record regularly, like on my phone camera, nothing extra or anything like that. Just put my camera out and record whatever I'm doing. I'm trying to create memories now, like that my sister is gone. I just be trying to create little memories and stuff like that. So we playing basketball. Like, I'm trying to get him to, like, you know, like, you pick up your ball so we can do like a match type thing, like see who win. And so he's focused on recording me and what I'm doing, like me playing the game. I'm like, you're not gonna play. Then he sits the camera down eventually and sets it up, and he comes and play. So we like doing, you know, shooting hoops and stuff like that or whatever. So after we play a couple games and stuff like that, he was saying how he was hungry. So we went and sat at the bar because, you know, Dave and Buster's be a little packed. So the tables is like a first come first serve type situation. But I'm grown, so anywhere I go, I'm gonna sit at the bar first, period, because I know I'm getting a drink. So like I said, we celebrate my sister's on Sundays. Her favorite drink was a lemon drop. And so that blue drink that y'all saw, that was a electric blueberry lemon drop, I think, something like that. And so, and we was talking about like how it had like this shiny stuff in it, and like I'm just like, it's making my lips tingle. And the bartender like, yeah, it's some stuff in it that the sparkly stuff in it, it does that to your lips. He's like, I noticed that myself before. I'm like, is it gonna go away? Like, I don't know what this is. Like, I get real paranoid about certain stuff. So He like, yeah, you'll be fine and stuff like that. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. So I just try to drink the rest of it, like, without it touching my lips and stuff like that. I'm like, I should have used the straw. And then the part in the video where y'all seen me lean back like this and look to the side, I'm like, because it was a lady there, she was with 2 guys, and I'm like, he was saying something about how she had 2 guys. So I said, good for her, like, you know, I know that's right, like, type stuff like that. Just being funny. I'm like, y'all didn't, when I leaned back, I'm like, y'all need a 4th, but I was just joking or whatever. So we eating, he's talking about how he don't like to drink off cups and stuff like that, and he be real paranoid about stuff like that and stuff like, whatever the case may be. Eating, we got done, I drank my little shot or whatever. After we ate, we probably played like 5-6 games. Y'all seen the air hockey game, the basketball, and the driving thing or whatever. But everything that like, my phone ended up losing storage. So I'm like, I'm just have to buy some storage after I leave here or whatever. He like, oh, you can record the rest of it off my phone and stuff like that. I'm like, okay, whatever. So anything y'all seen after, like, the bar, it was recorded on his phone, and he just sent me, you know, everything. And then because after the bar, we ended up, I want to say we left after the bar situation. We left after we ate. We had left. I'm like, I'm tired, I'm ready to go and stuff like that. He like, okay, because he wanted to see if I wanted to still play some games. I'm like, no, it's cool, like, I'm ready to go. I'm tired, actually. So we left, went back home, got home. Either it was that night or the day after. He was like, saying how he was gonna do his little edits to his video and stuff like that. And then he like, do you want me to edit yours? I'm like, you can just send me everything or whatever. Send me, you know, whatever you recorded for me type stuff. He like, do you need help? First I told him, like, you know, whatever you edit, however you edit yours, I'll just take yours and just put it on CapCut or whatever. Because that's pretty much what I do with my videos on TikTok. I just throw all the pictures or all the videos into CapCut and let it produce something for me. So he posted his, and then he like, are you gonna, like, he basically said, like, do you need help editing yours? And I'm like, if you want to, you can or whatever. And so I ended up he sent me his video. I ended up just throwing it on CapCut to like rearrange it itself. So CapCut can just rearrange his video so it can look a little different. And so he was telling me what kind of captions to put and stuff like that. And I had sent him like a caption that I was going to put on my video. And that's how we ended up with 2 different captions, and basically how it looked in 2 different ways. And this is another thing that I seen somebody say when we was at Dave & Buster's and was recording and stuff like that. Like, I'm walking, but he's like, you know, nudging, like getting closer, like as I'm walking. So that was never about no holding hands or being booed up or cooped up or whatever the case may be. I'm walking and he's just getting closer and closer. That's just what that was. Like I said, it could have been just him trying to do that for the video or whatever. But that was never nothing on no boo, like, stuff like that. It was never holding hands or nothing like that. No, we never kissed, never held hands, we hugged, none of that. None of that. Anyways, y'all pretty much know the rest. Like, after that happened, this whole video just kind of blew up out of proportion and just went in a whole different direction, I guess. And in the moment, I didn't think, like, you know, about the situation at hand. But as, like,